Why hello there you sexy bees, I'm VatiWah and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Mod's Boobs and Lubes, a Skyrim Mod review that has a bullshit story attached to it. In the previous episode, my followers and I are hiding out at our secret base, which is a Japanese style home. So I think we're gonna need a Japanese style follower to go with our Japanese style home. Hikari UNP CBBE by Poro Plush and Skyrim GTX is a very attractive follower. She is wearing a combination of the Murta assassin outfit and UNP armored bikini. Now don't you think the outfit is very sexy, slutty and seductive and pretty much every other adjective that begins with the letter S? I picked the Hikari because she has a Japanese name and she is pretty looking. Hikari has eyeshadow and has a beauty mark under one of the corners of her mouth. Now the only thing I don't really like about her appearance is the bottom of her hair, which is kind of glitchy looking right at the bottom near her neck area. She uses a two-handed axe as her weapon as she is battling these skeevers. Now she is 21 years old, a very nice age, 5'7", which is about 1 inch taller than me, VatiWah, and she weighs 112 pounds. She can be recruited as a follower at the Temple of Karnareth. Except for my new follower, Hikari, all of my followers are equipped with bows. Well, you know what, I think maybe we should go and upgrade to something more modern. Musketeer Mod by Eureka is one of my favorite mods for this week. We will first look at the outfit. The outfit looks like it was based off of an anime character named Mami Tomoe from Piuela Magi Matoko Magica. Now I don't know if any of the other mod reviewers are doing this mod and if they could make the connection between the two, but yeah, you know, when I saw this outfit it immediately reminded me of Mami right away. The textures are quite high in some areas like the belt and the musket ball pouch. And then we have the mesh stockings, and it's a good sign that the armor is good quality when you could see the meshing very clearly. It also has a very cute fancy bow on the neck as well. The outfit can be crafted at the leather rack under the miscellaneous section. The next part of the mod is the musket, which is a very long instrument of death and it's used to reach out and kill your enemies. The firing mechanism, which is located on the side of the musket, is very authentic looking and it looks like it came from a real musket. Here we are in Right Run, and what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing some target practicing. And we are going to be shooting these signs, and when we hit the sign, they swing. And that's how we know that we hit the sign. So let's try to hit the sign that is located right outside of Banner's main, shall we? Now what we want to aim at is we want to line the target above this spot right here, this spot right here where the barrel and one of the middle bands kind of intersect, like this red arrow right here that I'm pointing at. And the muskets aren't very known for their accuracy, so the longer the range, the less likely you're gonna be hitting it. Okay, so when we actually hit a living ding like my followers here, so let's try shooting at Tokata here. Okay, one of my followers. Oh, now there it is, the musket ball. It's right between Tokata's belly button and under her boobs. Oh yes, it's very noticeable. Again, let's try it on my other follower, Tanya. Now the musket ball right now is right in the middle of Tanya's chest, kind of in between her boobs. Perfect hit. Alright, so this time we're gonna be trying it on a live monster that's around our base. So let's try that thing over there. It's a pretty good distance away. And bam! Oh man, a kill shot right there. Oh man, that's awesome. Pretty damn cool. Now the musket and the musket balls can be crafted at the forge under the steel section. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with this mod and I am very glad that Eureka, the modder, is back making mods for Skyrim. I think it's dangerous to have everyone be armed with a ranged weapon, so I think maybe I should get like a melee weapon instead to mix it up a little. Sulfuras The Reclaimed Hand by John Skyrim is one badass hammer. To obtain it, we go to the bannered main. Once there, we can find a note at the second floor. The note says that we're supposed to lead a mission to a dungeon, but then we kind of forgot or something and we spent the night with some hookers at the bannered main. And so far, none of my team members has come back yet, so I gotta go investigate it. Now after we read the note, our map gets updated with a new location. The new location is Molten Core and it's located right next to Thunderstone Gorge. Now the entrance of the dungeon is kind of hard to miss, it's very noticeable and it's of Dreamer design. Once inside, we have to kill some fellow treasure hunters, then turn a valve which then opens a door into a big room. Once inside this room, we have to fight off some Metronach, and after defeating everything in this room, we can find the Sulfuras resting on this pedestal. The Sulfuras is certainly a very intimidating weapon to wield. The runes glow while it rests on your back, but then when you go into combat mode, the weapon, the hammer, comes to life. It's pretty nice sight to look at. Naturally, when you hit an enemy with this hammer, the enemy will have a chance to catch on fire. As some of you might know, I've been doing Skyrim Mod reviews for a while now, and over time I've developed an increase in my Speechcraft level. Okay, Hikari? Okay, let me see. Hikari, your boots are untied. Even though you're not really wearing any boots, you're wearing sexy socks and stockings. Immersive Speechcraft by Sir Salami allows you to engage NPCs in a variety of different ways. Now, the skill cannot be used if you're using any sort of headgear, so keep that in mind. So yeah, we have quite a selection of new interactions to use on NPCs, some of which you will see. We can make any NPC target any target we want. Okay, so let's say we have Sigrid here attack this chicken here. Okay, there she goes. Wait a second, I didn't kill the chicken, Sigrid did. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Okay, fine. You know what? I am gonna be insulting you, okay? Your mother is a horker. A mother horker. Yeah, that's right. What you gonna do about it? I'm sorry. We can recruit NPCs to be our follower, like Avlin's twin sister to join us. Oh yes, which is a dream come true, having twins, oh yeah. We can ask NPCs for some spare change, which a lot of times they just blow me off, they don't want to give me their spare change. But I think, I may have talked too much and gave away the location of our little base, so maybe we should find a base that is more secretive and secluded. Igloo by Sonogu is a player home that is made out of ice. The igloo is very secluded. It is pretty much a long ways from any towns, dungeons, or any people or enemies. Outside, we have some firewood that we chop up to keep warm and to cook food. The food which we can find on this bench on the other side of the igloo. And then we have this empty barrel here for whatever reason. Now, inside of the igloo, we have this one-room home with a kitchen table for 2, a bunch of dishes for 20 people, so we're not gonna be using those, statues, and a bunch of other stuff. And then right here we have some nice soup and a bed, a nice warm straw bed. Now, ice is a very good insulator of heat, so we probably won't freeze to death. The igloo does kind of look like a boobie, it kind of looks like boobs. And speaking of boobies, I am wearing a bikini and I think maybe I should wear something warmer before my nipples become hard. CBBE S outfit by Stoneheart is a warmer outfit to wear in this climate, wouldn't you agree? It is pretty much the same body type as the bikini outfit I was wearing, it's CBBE S. Again, we're gonna have all these lovely curves and softness that goes with this body. It is a strange outfit though, I can't really make out what it is. I mean, she is not really wearing any pants. The bottom of her top is all chewed up, maybe from some skeevers. She has these arrows or knives on both of her legs. And then she has a ruler as a weapon, which might suggest that she might be a teacher. Oh man, I kind of remember when I was like in kindergarten, when I was a kindergartner, I had a teacher who had big boobs like this, and I always asked her to look at my crayon drawings, and she would come and look at it and she would bend over. Oh man, VatiWah was quite the rascal even though I was a youngster. Oh man. Now the ruler can be crafted under the steel section, while the outfit is crafted under the glass section at the forge. Now the textures are kind of a mixed bag. The textures for the main outfit is very good, it's just like on the bikini. However, the textures for the arrow knives that are on the legs, they're not that good. And the ruler weapon is also not that good either. Oh, right. The outfit also has bouncy. Oh yes, this is fun. Anyways, I think this is a good place to pause while we watch my followers use their muskets to take down this dragon. And I'm VatiWah. I hope you sexy beasts enjoyed this episode of Skyrim Mod's Boobs and Lubes, and if you did, bang that like and subscribe button to show your support and leave a sexy comment on what you think about these mods. I would love to hear about them. Also, check out the rest of my videos on my channel. They're quite splendid, and show some love for them, and I'll appreciate it. Don't forget to add me on Twitter and join my Steam group. Links can be found in the video description below. Well then, stay sexy my friends. Stay sexy.